Find grants for school technology. The technology sector continues to grow at an amazing pace, and to be an accomplished professional, one needs to keep updated on the technological changes that occur in one's field. Like every other aspect of education, students must be taught how to use and implement the emerging new technologies in school. This poses a new challenge for every school's management: how to fund the increasingly expensive equipment and tools required for research. Find out sources of possible technology grants. There are quite a number of companies, state governments, institutions, and foundations that are willing to offer grants for improving the educational facilities at schools. There are an increasing number of sources who offer grants particularly for advancement in technological education. Therefore, the first step to finding a grant for school technology is finding such sources. Try to establish partnerships with small business and foundations. Businesses and charitable foundations often partner with educational institutions in providing assistance in terms of infrastructure, equipment, or even cash. This is often done in the name of goodwill, although businesses also benefit from tax breaks and even the marketing potential of giving aid to the educational sector. Businesses will often collaborate for improvement of technology, especially if they are within the ICT sector. It would be a good idea, for instance, to approach a computer manufacturer, or a software maker to provide you with free equipment or software. Subscribe to a grant database. Academic institutions are eligible to subscribe to online grant databases. These have listings of organizations and for-profit businesses that provide grants to schools. This would entail some cost, though, but it could be worth the nominal price if you can successfully secure a grant for your school. Apart from a private grant database, you can also check the State Department or your local government if they have a list of grants, both private and government, that can cater to your needs. Create a detailed description of the technology you wish to be funded. A technology grant can include grants for technology training, equipment, hardware, and software, and for hiring professionals to teach at the school. It should be clearly mentioned which aspect of technology you want the source to fund. The more clearly defined it is, the more confidence the source will have in your school's ability to manage the grant, if awarded. Develop an extensive proposal. The proposal you develop should be written with care. Make sure that you clearly develop the objectives, include why the technology is needed, who the students that are going to benefit from this grant are, and the problems that this grant may solve for the student population and the school. Apply for the grant. After you have found several funding sources that award the kind of grants that your school requires, apply using their application procedures, which are often posted on source websites. A potential grant financier can also provide the documents. Make sure that you accomplish these completely, and including all the materials, information, and documents needed. More often than not, grant applications are declined not due to lack of merit, but due to incompleteness and other technicalities.